Xiaomi's become synonymous with providing a bang for your buck. So let's see how this name holds up in the budget earphone segment, shall we? This is the 699 rupee silver earphones, and the second one, I have the red model. This is the basic earphone, and these are basically the options which you have in the budget segment from Xiaomi. Now, I've been having and using this the silver ones, the premium ones for almost a year now, and this I picked it up recently. So when I was trying to test and find out what is the difference between the basic one and the premium one, I was listening to the same songs back and forth between them, and honestly, I couldn't make out much of a difference or any difference in fact. And that led me thinking, and I went to Xiaomi's site to check out what is the specification difference. Well, what do you know? Both of them have the exact same specifications. So you're getting the same drivers, the same speakers in both of these. So what is it that differentiates them? Well, the premium one, the silver ones, the cable is very good. It's made of Kevlar. So if you're familiar with that, it's a very tough fabric. And like I said, I've been using it for for almost a year now, and it's really withheld up to my really rough usage. Apart from that, the build quality is really good. It's got a nice brushed aluminum look, and the remote or whatever you choose to call it, this has a play and pause as well as a volume leveler. Now the other one, the basic earphones, these are available in two colors. I have the red ones. I think there's also a silver one or black, I guess. Yeah, it's red and black. The same drivers, so you get the same sound quality. But what you lose out when you're trading in as 700 rupees for 400 rupees is the Kevlar. So instead of Kevlar, you have normal rubber cabling, which definitely wear and tear much faster. There's a chance that it'll break, and rubber also has an option, probably has a rather tends to get tangled up much more. Kevlar usually, even if it gets tangled, it's very easy to untangle it. And in terms of the remote, this has a single button which lets you play and pause or pick up and hang up on calls. So that's the difference. So what we have here is the talking stuff grid, a very easy way for you to find out where your products stand. In the vertical axis, we have value for money, or what I would like to call the Paisa Vasool index. Something which is higher up gives you more bang for your buck, more Paisa Vasool. And in the horizontal axis, we've got quality and features. So something which is really built well, and the quality is very good and has lots of features would come up over here. So ideally you want something which is high in value for money and also high in quality and features. So you want products which sit here. So let's see where these two products compare, shall we? I'm starting with the Mi Basic earphones. That's the ones in red right now. So the Mi Basic earphones, like I said, well, it costs $399, and it's made of rubber. It has the same audio quality, and it has the same speakers as the slightly more expensive silver earphones. So it's definitely value for money, but in terms of quality and features, there are some things which I do feel the need for. I mean, even though keeping in mind that it's just 400 rupees, I would have preferred a flatter cable which would help solve the tangling mess. So I'm not giving it an all out, but it would come somewhere here. But definitely very good value for money. In terms of quality and features, not yet all the way. There's room for improvement. Now let's look at the silver earphones, the ones which cost $699. Now for 300 rupees more, what you get is a Kevlar cable which is really rough and tough, and you also get play and pause buttons on the remote as well as much better build quality. So I think for the extra 300 rupees, it gives you way more features and definitely value for money. So I would place this one over here. So we have the basic over here, which is high on value, not just there on terms of quality, but the silver is just as good in terms of value for money, but gives you way better quality and features. So there you have it. Both the products are winners and you can't go wrong with either one. So Xiaomi lives up to its name and delivers really good quality devices at really low prices.
Make sure to like this video and also subscribe to the channel. Also make sure to click on the notification bell to be informed when new videos are added.